What's up to the guys that keep watching my videos? I still haven't bought a microphone. I really need to get one. The phone's just not cutting it. So this is a video of putting steel tracks on my 442 that originally had rubber tracks. I have a buddy that did this, and I knew that some of the rollers were going to have to be changed, even though these are advertised as direct bolt-ons. So some of the single flange rollers got changed out to dual flange. You'll see why in a minute here. And then I did have one top roller that was bad. Right here, you can see that, so I replaced it. Didn't get that on video. I really wanted this to be more of a how-to, but with the tracks needing parts and getting behind and the machine being down longer than I planned, I just didn't have the time to explain anything. It's really not hard to do. I mean, if everything had worked, it would have been fairly simple. You know, you're just bolting in new rollers, and then the tracks go on. They just weren't long enough, so I had to add some extra links, which you can see in a minute here. Now, if you notice, I'm in a hoodie here. The next time I work on it, I'm in sleeveless shirt because I just come off the lake. The parts came in when I was on the lake. I came straight here, threw on some pants, and put them on just to make sure they were going to work. I didn't tension them that day because I didn't want to be working on it. So I came back and tensioned them, tightened them up the next day, and checked everything out. And they all went together right. They worked great. I love these things. So here is more time lapse of me. This is when I was putting them together, putting the extra links on. But these steel tracks, they roll better. They have better traction. They seem to turn better because they don't have as much lateral traction. I will say that. It's definitely a little sketchier loading it on the trailer, metal on metal, but I've got an idea that should fix that. I like these things. For a machine this size, I would definitely have it on steel tracks rather than rubber. I mean, maybe if you were just using it for landscaping rubber, but any real excavation or land clearing, man, the steel is definitely the way to go. I would 100% do it again. I got my grease gun on cruise control with the zip tie, letting it do its thing, using up that track. And we'll tighten the other side, and then I think we'll be done. I sure hope. I'm getting tired of screwing this. And that definitely was the case. I was kind of tired of messing with it. After waiting an extra week for the parts, and the machine broke and ordered tracks, so I didn't order tracks because I wanted them. I ordered them because I broke my rubber, so it'd been sitting there forever. So I was happy to get it back together. You know, I like these steel tracks a lot compared to the rubber, and maybe one day if I have to take them off or replace some undercarriage, I'll do a real how-to video how they go together. But for now, this is what I got. So I appreciate everybody that watches, and we'll see you next time.